So after
So desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same.
Evacuate the city.
What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on Iron Spider-Man's suit inside the Marvel Avengers Infinity War. So now we have official confirmation of the Ida Spider-Man suit, with images being revealed from all toy sets, and the fact that we've actually seen Iron Spidey suit in trailers, a defensive aggressive suit based on what was designed by Tony Stark for Spider-Man in the comic book arc Civil War. This suit looks pretty mental. I've been thinking about how and when is he going to get a suit, because we first were introduced to the Iron Spidey suit at the end of Homecoming when Peter Parker turned down the suit. But after the latest Super Bowl TV spot, we can break down how he actually gets the suit. So Tony Stark is in New York at Doctor Strange Sanctuary. Yes, there's 3 sanctuaries, but he happens to be in the New York one at Doctor Strange Sanctuary. Peter Parker is also in New York since he's seen in the trailer on the school bus, and due to behind the scenes images we can see him jumping off the bus heading towards Thanos' ship. This is the scene where we first see the Spidey sense. Peter will head towards the ship and head towards danger. Why? Because he's the friendly Spider-Man. So in the Super Bowl trailer, it looks like he's going to be heading towards space, as we do see him up in space, and he's on Thanos' ship, which looks pretty high up. He looks like he's in danger. So Tony Stark will send Veronica in to give him this suit that he turned down, or Tony Stark will just remotely send the Iron Man suit to him to protect Spider-Man from any danger. And that's most likely how he's going to get the Iron Spider-Man suit, and why he's going to get it after he turned it down. We also do see him in space quite frequently after this kind of scene, because Doctor Strange is there as well, and Tony Stark is visiting Doctor Strange. They just all happen to be in New York. So I presume after this scene they're going to head up into space, most likely due to this ship pretty fast. Peter Parker most likely won't be using the Iron Spider-Man suit after this movie. I just don't think he will be. I think he'll be heading back to the Homecoming suit, as it doesn't make much sense to have such a powerful suit just to kind of take down his own villain. So after Spider-Man was resurrected from a battle from when he died, his friend and teammate Tony Stark built him his suit using Tony Stark technology influenced by the Stark Iron Man colors, which is why it looks pretty similar. I think the reason why you haven't seen the spider legs on the back of it before now in an official trailer is due to the fact they haven't CGI'd it in, because if you remember when they'll film it, there's lots of mocaps, motion sensors around him. So Peter Parker did actually abandon this armor when he changed sides during the kind of Civil War, not the comic book, not the movie Civil War, the comic book, from the pro-registration unit led by Iron Man to the anti-registration side, obviously the Secret Avengers led by Captain America. What is the Iron Spidey suit? Now, the Iron Spidey suit is pretty savage. It's made by nanotechnology and exotic materials with like LEP skin displays, impact sense armor, integrated life support, electronic computer, hybrid, superconductor, high performance plastic throughout. It's basically a beast of a suit. Tony Stark added spider legs that can which literally can pick things up with small claws that work like fingers. Also has like cameras on it that can display in his custom eyepiece, so he can in theory see behind him. So the Spidey suit can literally do anything you want it to do, and no, Spider-Man isn't the only person to use it. Miles Morales has also had it, and it's going to be pretty interesting to see what they do with it, because we know that Peter Parker's not going to die. We know he will be safe because he's got his own movie coming out. Homecoming 2 is the official title at the moment. It's coming out a few months after Avengers 4, but this doesn't mean that our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man can't be killed. So it's going to be very interesting to see if this theory on how he gets the Iron Spidey suit is going to be correct. I really can't wait till we see like the spider, till we see the legs, because this is only like a concept art image. It's going to be pretty cool to see if it does adapt the comic book kind of abilities. I would list them, but there's too many to list. this suit can do so much. But I think if they were to let him have this suit after Avengers 4, it would be ridiculous having this suit inside Homecoming 2, which is pretty cool. Anyway guys, let me know, what do you think of this suit? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you annoyed? Because I remember when they first announced this, it annoyed people. I can't really see why it annoyed people. And do you actually think there's going to be some Venom crossover? Because I was going to mention it, I'm going to mention it anyway, is the ship in the Venom movies. Some people think it's the Thanos Sanctuary ship, which I'm not really sure about. But if it was the same ship, then that would make sense of how the Venom symbiote gets to Earth from it actually being in outer space. Anyway guys, this is just a bit more detailed video than yesterday's video. I was a bit kind of I don't know, I got some negative comments about my knowledge of the Iron Spider suit, so I just wanted to tell you a bit more about the Iron Spider suit. And yes, I know they're not wings, they're like legs essentially. They're essentially spider legs because he's a Spider-Man. I just wanted to give a bit more context than I did yesterday. Anyway guys, we keep it transparent 100% here like always. Anyway guys, please like, subscribe and comment. We're getting so close to 10,000 subscribers. That would be cool if you could hit that bell button down below to join Team Warstu. Hit the subscribe button and comment. Do you want to see the Iron Spider suit with the spider legs before the movie drops? Personally, I don't want to. I want it to be like a what the F moment inside the movie. Anyway guys, I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch you later.